What's up, guys? We're back for this Wednesday slate. Have a 11-game slate today. Ended up being a good night yesterday on that small slate. Made out on both sites in both formats. So looking to keep it going into today's slate. We have a bunch of good options. Before we get started, please be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe if you have not already. If you want to join for basketball tonight, you can visit the website in the description. Or for baseball, still have that great package available for a limited time. Only $75 for both sites the whole year, playoffs, and if you don't have a 60% cash rate on DraftKings, you'll get your money back at the end of the year. All right, but with today's slate, let's start it off with Delon Wright. He's $4,100. He's been playing good minutes for his new team, high 20s, low 30s most nights. He has upside because he can contribute in all facets with points, rebounds, assists, steals. In a matchup against the Bulls, not good defensively. If he's going to see anywhere near like 30 minutes, I think there's a good chance of him to get you 7x value, which is great for this 4,100 price tag. So I like Delon Wright as a value option. I like D'Angelo Russell a lot at 8,700. He has just been balling out. He's no longer playing minutes in the high 20s, low 30s. He's now been playing minutes in the mid 30s. As the Nets continue on their remarkable season, he is leading the way, playing 35, 36 minutes lately. He has just been awesome. He's been shooting the ball great. He's been assisting at a high rate. He's been grabbing rebounds. He's averaging over a steal per game. He's pretty productive and pretty consistent. It's just a great matchup against the Wizards. They play fast. We have seen countless number of times that guards have gone off against the Wizards. I think D'Angelo Russell is in a tremendous spot at home against the Washington Wizards. I like him at shooting guard. Small forward, I like Thaddeus Young a lot. He's only $5,900. Nobody really plays Thad Young, but in this spot, I like him with Sabonis out. Even with Sabonis in, he's been very productive, scoring well over 30 most nights. Has 40-point upside. So without Sabonis, he should see minutes in the mid to high 30s. He has been averaging about a little under a DraftKings point per minute this year. But without Oladipo, he's definitely seen a bump in that category. He does it all, especially a good defensive player. So on FanDuel, where you get extra points for steals and blocks, a guy that's averaging over a 1.5 steals per game and averaging some blocks as well. So I like Thad Young. He's very cheap. The matchup is not scary at all. So you can take advantage of Thad Young. Power forward, I like Marvin Bagley a ton. He has finally broken out. The Kings gave him a chance, and he has not made them take it back. He has just been on fire, playing well over 30 minutes lately. He has been taking minutes from Willie Cauley-Stein some nights. He's very much taken Bellisi out of the rotation, and for good reason. He's only 6,700. He has a ton of upside. He's been scoring the ball really well, grabbing a ton of rebounds. Great block and steal guy as well. So at 6,700, he's still underpriced for the amount of minutes and the amount of production he's been having lately. I absolutely love him in this spot. He's averaging well over 1.2 DraftKings points per minute on the season, and lately he's been on another level. So I love him in this spot. He's averaging 48 DraftKings points in 35 minutes in his past 3 games. He's just been so good. Price tag is still not where it should be with him. At center, I like Dwight Powell. He's 4,300. He has started the last game. He looks like he might start again after he played so well. If he starts again, he's going to look at over 30 minutes. He's going to be a great play. Probably going to be popular after a 49 burger, but still, I would still expect him to get you in the mid-20s, low 30s as a floor. And, he has that ceiling that he flashed last game. So a lot to like with him against the Pacers. They do play Miles Turner, so he's probably going to have to be on the court to defend him. So I like Dwight Powell at that cheap price. And I'm going to continue playing Lauri Markkanen until he proves me not to. Every time I played him lately, he's just been on fire. 46, 61, 50. I'm expecting another high score because that's all he does. He's just super consistent without Bobby Portis, and without Parker, there's no competition for minutes for Markkanen at the power forward position. He has gobbled up all the minutes and has been a beast with it, rebounding, scoring, just been doing it all except passing. But still, at that price tag, he's still in a spot where if he drops 60, he's still making well over value at that price tag. So I love Markkanen. And those are the 6 players that I like for today. Thanks for watching. Visit the website if you want to get in, and good luck tonight.